In a major development in the Russia-Ukraine war, the United States has now stopped sharing intelligence with Ukraine. France is emerging as Ukraine's most reliable intelligence lifeline, at a time when Kyiv's trust in Washington remains deeply fractured. The French President Emmanuel Macron has also revealed that his country now provides nearly two-thirds of all partner intelligence shared with Ukraine. It's a dramatic shift from just about a year ago, when the United States dominated the intelligence pipeline. The change reflects Ukraine's efforts to reduce its heavy dependence on American intelligence, a dependence that has been used as political leverage by the Trump administration more than once. In 2025, after the public confrontation between Donald Trump and the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky at the White House, Washington had temporarily halted all intelligence sharing with Kyiv. The flow was later restored, but the message was pretty clear. This was repeated months later, when intelligence cutoffs were again threatened. Unless Ukraine accepted a US-backed peace plan seen in Kyiv as a concession to Moscow. Despite the tensions, the United States continues to provide certain critical capabilities, including high-end early warning systems that only Washington can offer. But France and other European partners are increasingly trying to fill the gap with satellite imagery, signals, intelligence and cyber support, all vital for tracking Russian movement beyond drone range. Now, Macron's comments came as he addressed French troops, framing Europe's role as both a strategic necessity and also a political statement, especially as the Trump administration is winding down new military aid to Ukraine. The French president has also issued a warning at home, saying that France may have to turn to foreign arms manufacturers if domestic production fails to keep pace with the demands of a rapid rearmament. On the ground in Ukraine, the war shows no signs of slowing down. Overnight, Russian drone strikes have hit the Odessa region, sparking fires and also damaging buildings and vehicles. Emergency crews were deployed as Ukrainian air defenses are facing more than 100 incoming drones. And President Zelensky has warned that the current air defense supplies are not enough and that Russia is preparing for new large-scale attacks.
Окремі завдання сьогодні для ППО, для військових.
There are separate tasks today for air defense and for the military. According to intelligence, we now have information that the Russians are preparing new massive strikes. We speak honestly with our partners about air defense missiles and about the systems that we so urgently need. Supplies are insufficient. We are trying to accelerate them, and it is important that our partners hear us.
At the same time, a Ukrainian delegation is now headed to the United States seeking security guarantees and a post-war recovery package, with hopes that progress could be made at the World Economic Forum in Davos. Washington, meanwhile, is pushing for a peace framework to present to Moscow, while Ukraine and its European allies are insisting that any deal must prevent future Russian aggression.